Welcome back to On the Shelf Gaming, the only show to have killed the great evil king Ganondorf.
For reals. No one else has ever done it before. And no one else will ever do it again.
Next time!
Well, there'll be no next time. We killed him, which means he can't be killed ever again.
Yeah, series over.
Once you die, you don't ever undie again.
Smash cut. Let the credits roll right now. No, get the game back in here.
Man.
I like that it looks like he stops for a moment and he's like, wow, I did that. I'm sorry that I killed you, but there was no other way.
As if he hasn't been slaughtering things this whole mission.
Yeah, but those didn't have any, like, sapience to them.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Totally.
That's why I feel bad about killing the bokoblins in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom.
Uh-huh.
Because they're just hanging out sometimes at their own little campfires, eating meat, having fun, talking to each other. And I'm like, man, do I really want to go kill those guys?
Yeah.
And I'm just like, so long as they don't aggro on me, I don't care.
I mean, I suppose that's fair. Man, when Breath of the Wild on the show? Tomorrow?
Doubtful.
After Twilight Princess and Echoes of Wisdom?
Sure.
3 minutes!
Yeah.
3 minutes of playtime!
Well, you know, that's the thing is, I don't think most people realize how long 3 minutes really is. Don't get too far ahead of Zelda or she'll stop.
No, she won't. She never stops. She never gives up. She never quits.
You are right. She doesn't do those things.
Exactly.
Sometimes she may just be trapped in a gym for like 3/4 of your adventure.
Yeah.
But that doesn't stop her.
I hate when that happens to me.
From hoping.
And praying and believing and pleading and crying. And then when you finally show up, her saying, Lordy, Lordy, hallelujah, amen.
Thank the goddess Hylia, Lordy, Lordy, hallelujah. She is real and she walks among us. Do you think that if someone were to find out that Zelda is the reincarnation of Hylia, that they would just go around doing that around the different towns?
Probably. I would.
Not only does the goddess herself walk amongst us,
she is our ruler.
Her chosen knight, her chosen fabled swordsman walks with her.
What about Ganondorf?
He's the devil incarnate.
What if I like him more?
Why?
I don't know. He just, when he talks, everything just kind of makes sense, you know?
Then maybe you should go live in the Gerudo Desert.
Well, I don't know, because he talks about, like, taking over the world and making the world a better place for people like us.
Yeah, but have you seen... Hold on, sir. Can you step into the light real quick so that I can get a look at you to make sure you're not one of them damn bokoblins?
No, of course I'm not. And if I was, which I'm not, you wouldn't be able to tell, because I'd be dressed up as two bokoblins standing on each other's shoulders.
Oh, well, thank you, sir.
I know, I fucked it!
If you hit one of them with a light arrow, does it, like...
Insta-kill them?
It does not.
It freezes them.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
That's helpful knowledge.
Bam! Got it!
Hey!
I'll take those, thank you.
Right.
The incredible love of our lovely lady friend, Zelda, who loves us.
And definitely isn't just like a lady that knows us.
Kind of.
Yeah.
A little tiny bit. Technically, she knows us way better than we know her.
You've played a bunch of the Zelda games.
True.
What would you say are your favorite non-Link and Zelda ships? Or do you even think about that during your adventures?
Not usually. I do like, from this game specifically, both Malon and Ruto.
Okay. See, for me growing up, I did the thing that the game wanted you to do, and it's just like, no, Link and Saria forever. And the older I've gotten, the more I've been like, no, Link and Malon forever.
True.
I hate
me.
that this guy is here. Like, where the fuck did he come from? Why is he here?
To distract you at the very last moment.
I know. It's just like, fuck you.
I know. Let's see. For Majora's Mask, I forget her name. Romani. From the Romani Ranch.
Malin again.
Yeah, basically. I don't know. She's got a totally different personality than Malin, though.
She does. And then...
Oh, and of course, what's her name in Twilight Princess?
Oh,
Your
Ilia.
childhood girlfriend, yeah.
Yes.
She's like a no-brainer.
God. So I had the soundtrack to that game growing up. Mm-hmm. And there were times where I would just listen to Ilia's theme and just like be like, oh man, I love you so much, Ilia, because I'm Link.
Yeah.
Because I'm a sad, sad middle schooler who wants to be loved by someone.
Yeah. I feel you. Why do you think I played so many Harvest Moon games?
I don't know. See, like, I wonder if I had been given the opportunity to play Harvest Moon games as a kid, if I would have liked them. Because I don't think I would have, is the thing, unfortunately.
Interesting.
I think they would have had too much to put into the game for me to want to sit down and put in the time and effort for them.
Damn. What bad taste you probably had as a kid.
I mean, yeah. Bro, my favorite game series of all time is Sonic the fucking Hedgehog. You think I have?
Yeah, it is.
You think I have good gaming opinions?
Hell yeah, dude, Kyle, get one.
Yeah,
Kyle's
Kyle.
love Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Watch Kyle Simulator. It's funny.
It sure is. It's definitely not an unfinished tech demo that you probably paid $3.99 for.
I think I paid 50 cents. And unless I forgot, I refunded it afterwards.
Hell yeah. This was singularly one of the coolest things that ever happened when I was a kid. I remember being at my cousin's house and watching my semi-oldest cousin play through this and do this cutscene, and I was just like, whoa, he's not dead?
Not only that, he's alive? Damn, look at his hair flowing in the wind.
Right.
How could you not support Ganondorf right now? Plus, he survived an entire castle falling down directly on top of him.
He sure did. He's kind of a tough bastard.
Well, I say that. I guess technically he was at the very top of the castle. So really he only survived, like, breaking through the roof.
Yeah, but like the rubble still came down on him, or around him.
Ah, true.
And probably covered him. Do you think they'll ever give Link a cool Triforce transformation?
They did already.
Did they?
Yeah, in Twilight Princess.
I mean, I guess technically, but I don't know. Just something cool like this. I think they should really just do a fucked up beast version of Zelda where all three of the Triforce recipients get weird fucked up forms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Wolf Link is pretty cool.
It is. It's just like dollars to dimes. I think Link having like if they gave his werewolf form an advanced like werewolf form,
Made him more like the Werehog.
yeah. Man,
really funny.
I can't believe the Legend of Zelda stole that idea from Sonic Unleashed.
I know. But in their defense, who doesn't steal ideas from Sonic all the time?
I know.
You know who's never stolen anything from Sonic the Hedgehog? Shadow the Hedgehog.
I was gonna say that that other 90s action platformer with the orange cat,
Bubsy.
I was gonna call him Bigsby.
Wouldn't Bubsy 3D on the show?
Whenever you want to play it. And not you as in literally you, but like you when you want to see it entertained on this show.
Yeah.
Preferably with Sacred behind the wheel on that one.
You don't want to play Bubsy 3D on the show?
I mean,
you don't even want to be there for Bubsy 3D on the show?
I mean, maybe? I don't know. I've never played a Bubsy game, but everything that I've ever seen about them makes me think that they're probably not very good.
Well, you know, it's funny because they're not, but Bubsy 3D specifically is the least not very good one.
Yeah,
no, it's the most not very good one. Bubsy 3D is the worst, is what I'm getting at.
I think I watched a JonTron review on it, like
maybe
more than a decade
ago. I was about to say like 10,000 years ago when JonTron made gaming videos.
Yeah. When we still respected JonTron.
True. Remember the good old days when we thought you could respect literally any video game YouTuber?
Yeah.
Not named Ian.
Man, Ian from Brutal Moose, if you want to come on the show.
Okay, admittedly though, also Ian of Brutal Moose. He seems pretty cool.
Yeah, he does. I don't always agree with his food opinions, but like,
I don't watch any of his food
shouldn't
stuff.
necessarily have to.
Food shows are stupid. Who would ever watch those?
I don't
forget
know.
to watch the first episode of On the Shelf Food, whatever Crandon calls it.
On the pantry shelf?
Yeah. Coming soon, hopefully.
Yeah.
I haven't been saying that since like November of last year.
I brought 2 additional items that we could do with our other item that's in your possession.
True. Stop hitting me!
And as you joked the other day, it's as simple as pulling out your phone, recording the bag, and then recording us eating said item, and then going, "That was not very good. 2 out of 10."
True. Fuck it, let's do that today.
Okay.
The first episode's probably already out even then, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Do I have fairies left?
Yeah, you got 1. Maybe pop Nehru's Love. Because you're not using your magic.
Well, I was about to.
Oh.
I was about to start shooting him with light arrows. It seems like it was going to do something.
I think it stuns him for a second, and I don't know if you can use magic attacks while Nehru's Love is active.
Nope. Leave me alone, you slut.
Yeah,
Not that there's anything wrong with being slutty.
You noodle
I, of all
poodle.
people, have no room to talk.
Yeah, bro. I bet your body counts at like 10 by now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Not quite. But I appreciate your confidence in me.
Hell yeah. Man, so not to dox a bunch of things and people, but a gentleman that used to work directly at the store that I work at, and has now since become a vendor that works at several of the stores in the area. He told me semi-recently that he's from Gilmore? That place.
Yeah, that place that, you probably don't want to say on the show.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
Yeah?
I mean, that wasn't the plan to begin with. I wasn't actually going to give names at all. I just wanted to be like, man, what a small world.
True. What a small state Texas is.
Except that I work in Oklahoma.
Well, yeah, you're basically in Texas.
And
it takes like 15 minutes to get from your workplace to Texas. That means you're in Texas.
Yeah. I mean, it takes more like 30, but...
It doesn't take 30 minutes to get from your workplace to Texas.
Not directly.
I can get almost all the way to your workplace from my house in 30 minutes.
Not directly to Texas. Like, sure, maybe to get to the Red River and into Texas 15 minutes.
That's what Texas is.
But typically whenever I'm coming here, I'm coming to the general area that we meet up at.
Yeah.
And it takes about 30 minutes.
Yeah, it does. Which is my point. We killed Ganon. Good work, team.
We sure did.
We did it! We're great at games!
Woo!
Now lock him up, Six Sages!
Yeah!
Fuck Ganon! I hate that guy!
Do it! Next time!
No, next time!
I know
There's not 20 minutes of the game left!
There's not. I mean, we've still got 6 minutes in this episode, so...
You're impossible.
Yeah?
Glad they just magically know how to be sages.
Yeah, well... I assume once you get to the Sacred Realm and you get whatever magic that lets you do this, it probably fills you in.
Maybe.
Based on later entries and the lore implications of later entries.
Maybe. Well, it's been like less than half an hour since we rescued the last sage, so they have to just know. You! Not Zelda!
Curse you, sages!
Not the sages!
Curse you, squares!
No, not us! We're cursed!
Someday, when the seal is broken, that is when I will exterminate your descendants.
That's a little unnecessary. Is this me or his eyes really jaundiced?
Yeah, he's got really yellow eyes. And I don't know if that's like because of the power of Triforce, the power of the Triforce of Power, like keeping him alive, or if his eyes were just already yellow.
I don't know. I don't remember what they looked like when we first met him in Hyrule Castle.
Same. Me pay attention to the eyes of another man?
Almost never.
Yeah.
Usually. Sometimes.
Sometimes you get lost in them, though.
True. And then they ask you, are you ready to order? And you say, oh, sorry, what? And they're like, are you ready to order? You've been here for 10 minutes. And it's like, sorry, I was just staring at you. And like, yeah, I know.
I noticed. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Been eating a lot of Wendy's lately.
Hell yeah. Never eaten Wendy's.
It used to be lower on my preferred list of places to eat because it gave me intestinal distress.
That will do it.
But I do not seem to get that as bad anymore.
Right.
So I can
enjoy all the Wendy's you want.
Yeah.
Forever.
I've been especially enjoying, and Wendy's, this is maybe a nod and a wink to you. Maybe if you want to throw me a Wendy's gift card. I've been specifically enjoying the pretzel Baconator.
Ooh. Okay, man, that does sound kind of good.
Because, the Baconator is good. And, it's not even that I think the pretzel bun is that good, but it provides a bunch of bite.
Bro, let's go to Wendy's and get pretzel Baconators.
Hell yeah. They're only, $13 a combo.
What?
Yeah.
That's insane. But think about this. You can just buy one for me.
True.
And then I'll get it for free.
You bought my lunch and I'll buy your dinner.
We're going home.
We're going back to the place that we belong, to the time that we belong. Ocarina of Time.
He said it! He said the thing!
Thank you, Squills. Goodbye. Except for that part where you... I don't remember those notes.
Yeah, the very end of the song, remember?
Yeah, I just didn't remember...
Hey, it's Shigsy Me a Tomato!
Woo! And see, look, there's Kaepora Gabora. He's fine.
No, he's dead. That was some other owl.
Toru Asawa. Yoichi Yamada.
Man.
Yoshiaki Koizumi.
These are all my favorite game developers.
Me too. Koji Kondo.
And also Koji Kondo.
He writes good music.
Kimura? Like the lock that breaks people's arms.
Yeah?
I didn't know it was Japanese. I thought it was from Brazil or something.
All right, bro. Time to do something that I may have brought up once 6 months ago, but I'm definitely going to start it now.
Uh-huh.
What would you give this on a rating of 10, 1 to 10 shelves? 1 being the least you would put it on your shelf, and 10 being,
I wouldn't put it on the shelf, and 10 I would put it on the shelf.
Yeah.
And 5 I might put it on the shelf.
Yeah.
Well, by that logic, it's definitely a 10. I would put it on my shelf.
You heard it here, folks. Eric gives this game a 10 out of 10 shelves. I give it a solid 6.5.
Damn.
I mean,
you would only maybe probably put it on your shelf?
I mean, it's one of those games that, at 10, it was absolutely a 10 out of 10.
Nah.
But as time has gone by, yes, this game is still all right. Yes, it's still good. It was great for its time. It's just there are newer Zelda games that do some of the things better.
That's got nothing to do with if you put Ocarina of Time on your shelf or not.
I mean, kind of.
No.
Because I feel like part of your 10 out of 10 is nostalgia.
Yeah? You didn't ask me if I'm nostalgic for it. You didn't ask me how good I thought it was. You asked me, would I put it on my shelf?
That's the whole point of the rating system. I was trying to be unique.
If it's 10 out of 10 would put on shelf, then yes, I would put it on my shelf. Therefore, 10 out of 10.
Okay, maybe I have to rethink this. No, you know what? It's fine as it is. I will bump it up to an 8 out of 10 for a, yes, it will go on my shelf, but no, it is not the centerpiece of the shelf.
That's fair. I can respect that. In that case, I give mine an 8 too now, if that's what 8 means.
I mean, it's our rating system, so we can do whatever we want. Minoru. Oops, that's not what I meant.
How do we retroactively go back and add this rating system to every other game we've already played?
In the comments section.
Hey, the dancing!
Yeah, and the frame rate on this is fucking terrible.
Yeah, it's Ocarina of Time.
It was not this bad when I played through the game recently. I don't know what's going on here. But that doesn't matter. The other thing that I also want to do and make it happen in these episodes, what lesson did you learn from this game?
Don't.
Those little girls are strong.
True. Don't be evil.
Fair enough. I learned that if you're going to take a sword from a rock, you should be invested in, or not invested, you should be ready to go on a perilous journey.
True. I learned that all side quests are pointless, and I don't know who half of these characters are.
Yeah. Do you think... Just seeing that guy's name, Mike Fukuda, like... Do you think one of his parents is American? And that's how he got the name Mike?
I mean, maybe. Maybe he's from America and he moved to Japan and he took his Japanese wife's last name.
Maybe. That would be really progressive. Mike Fukuda, if you're still around and want to come on the show...
He's not quite that old. You shouldn't just assume.
Well, that's the thing. Like, this game came out in, 1996.
Yeah.
It's been almost 30 years, and a lot can happen in 30 years.
Yeah, Shikizumi Tomato's still alive and he's ancient.
Yeah, but people we went to high school with aren't alive anymore.
Some of them aren't.
Yes.
A very small number.
Yes.
Not so many that you should assume that any given person would not be alive.
I'm not assuming anything. I'm just saying things happen in life. What if he got hit by a car? What if one of the tsunamis that happened in Japan at some point claimed his life?
What if one of the tsunamis hit him with a car?
Exactly.
And he became a spirit detective and he couldn't bring himself back to life in time.
That's the new lesson that I learned is I also don't remember the singing. The new lesson that I've learned from Ocarina of Time is don't assume because it's bad. Don't do it.
Yeah. It's true.
All right,
We're children again. We definitely haven't been scarred for life by everything that's happened.
Right, here's the saddest part of the game. Goodbye, Navi.
Bye! How pissed do you think Link's gonna be to go through puberty a second time, but experience it, like, legit?
Yeah, have to experience growing pains and all the other things. Like, man, this sucked. Should have just gone back to the Master Sword.
True. Do you think Link ever got the urge to jerk off and didn't understand why when he was older Link? Because, like, he's still clearly too young for it now.
Almost assuredly. Like,
yeah.
The moment that he sees Marin again the first time, he's just like, whoa.
The moment he sees literally any woman after being locked in the Sacred Realm for 7 years.
He's just like, hold on, something's different.
Honestly, I mean, Sheik was the first person he saw.
It's just like, hello, you're a tall drink of water.
Oh, hey, I was just about to ruin people's lives. Hey, don't do that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I won't do that anymore.
Actually, I've come from an alternate timeline to let you know that Ganondorf is actually bad, and if we do the plan that you want to do, it will only let him succeed.
I mean, we beat him.
So you remember. Maybe?
Listen, who's to say who does or doesn't remember anything?
Yeah, how many times have you gone through this loop? How many times have you?
Well, I don't know.
Anyways, next time on the Shelf Gaming, something else.
Ocarina of Time Master Quest?